Hello my friends, and welcome to another video. I am so excited because I learned that I can get into my classroom a week earlier than I was told. So I am starting my classroom setup. Okay, so it's been a wonderful day already. I just got back from a little luncheon with my kindergarten and first grade team, so I'm feeling good. I just met everyone for the first time. We did introductions and all that good stuff. I wasn't wearing this. I came back home and changed and whatnot and did all the things and then packed my car to the brim full of boxes. And then there's stuff in the back of my car as well. So we are stuffed to the brim. I'm just spending the day. I'm going to unpack everything. I'm going to bring everything into my room. There are things in the room already that are up for grabs for me if I would like them. So the plan for today is basically just to get in, get my head on my shoulders, breathe a little bit, figure out my room, figure out and kind of organize things a little bit, take things out of their boxes where they've been living for the past 7 months, and just kind of get a lay of the land. So I'm so excited. Classroom setup has begun. Welcome to part 1. So excited you're here. If you're new here, my name is Katie and I live in Southern California with my husband and my puppy, and I'm going to be teaching first grade at a brand new school. I am over the moon. I'm so excited, and welcome to part 1 of Classroom Setup 2022. Let's get going. Okay friends, we made it. We're at the school. I'm pulled up right by a gate that's open. So it's really hot outside. I'm looking at the temperature that it's showing on my car and it says it's a ripe 93 degrees. So I think for like planning out clips to show you of moving in everything, I think I'm just gonna push hard and just bring in all the stuff on my own, and then start showing some fun clips of just like while I'm organizing it in the classroom. That's the plan. I'm gonna just open up the back of my car, take out a bunch of boxes, move them into my room, and then we'll talk once we're in the room and once all my stuff is in there and I can show you it, and we'll just have a lot of fun. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I am so hot. Do you see the glazed donut happening on my face? Wow, really pretty, really cute. I just moved in everything from my car, and I'm talking kind of quiet because people are here and I don't want to be judged, and it's just kind of awkward. But we are here, and let me show you my room and what I'm working with. Here is the room. You can give a panel. Lots of storage. Just ran into something, if you heard that. Some bookshelves, look, labeled, and so many books. That's so exciting. Look, so much storage. All of this stuff, that's not mine, but it's left here for me if I want it. Like what? Taking you around, we have a whiteboard, a smart board, small group table, more things that were here that I can grab if I want. Like what? And then my stuff that I just moved in from my car. Holy cow. Alright, so I kind of already dumped a bunch of the stuff on the ground, but I have some stuff to take off of the pulley dolly cart, whatever you call it. So let's get started unpacking and looking at all the things. It'll be a little like Christmas time. Seeing all the things that I've been hiding in my garage. Oh my gosh. And when it's so hot outside, all of my stuff decided to fall off my cart every trip that I made, and one of my bags totally pooped out on me, totally ripped. made a huge bang. It made me very upset, but we're here and we're in my little cute classroom and we're so excited. Okay, I made a decision. I'm very hot. I'm really struggling. There's no AC yet, I don't think. And I'm just kind of ready to be done for today. That probably didn't seem like a lot, but you didn't see the trips that I had to take to and from my car and all my stuff falling out, as I told you about. So what I think I'm gonna do today is just kind of like survey what I'm working with, and then I might come back. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow and then actually organize everything. So I think I'm gonna make this into like a part 1 and 2 video and just kind of take you along with me both days as I just get started on classroom setup. So that's what we're gonna do. Right now, I'm just gonna look around and make a plan. Look at that, 102 degrees. Are we even joking? No, I guess not. And yes, let me blast my air. That is not okay. Well, okay. Shorter day 1 than I thought. I'm so hot. It's just miserable. I'm gonna get myself some Starbucks as a classroom setup has started little gift. And oh my gosh. Today, oh my goodness. I'm glad at least my stuff is in the classroom. And then I can come back tomorrow and then I can organize it and I can get it all set up. Because then Wednesday, me and my team lead figured out that Wednesday is gonna be my work day, and so is Thursday and maybe even a little bit of Friday. Because the day that teachers start the in-service days at my school, there's like a little bit of time to set up classrooms, but there's really not. So this is the week to really get things done. I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed and I'm feeling really hot. So I'm gonna listen to my body and I'm gonna listen to my instincts. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything always works itself out. My stuff is in, except boxes that I have in my house still. I'll have my husband help me like pack that stuff in my car and I'll bring that in hopefully like tomorrow. But okay, at least we have a plan set in motion. So yeah, I've said it a bunch of times, but it's helpful to just process it. My stuff is in. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go in the afternoon for a couple hours, like an hour and a half or so, and organize my stuff, take them out of their boxes, figure out an idea of where I want things, maybe plan out bulletin boards, things like that, actual classroom setup stuff. But for now, I'm hot and it has not gone down. The temperature has not gone down from 102 degrees. So yeah, we are going to get a Starbucks and I'm going to sit in my house and I'm going to do some laminating. Maybe I can show that. Maybe that's interesting. Who knows? My laminator jammed, so I'm figuring that out today. I got a screwdriver from Target that'll fit inside the little hole of the laminator, but wow. Life feels very overwhelming right now, but it's just because it's hot and everything is heightened when I'm hot. So yes, we're gonna get Starbucks, we're gonna feel good. I'm gonna blast the air conditioning, I'm gonna blast my favorite tunes on the way home, get the vibes going, and then we're gonna do some laminating, put on one of my favorite movies or something, and chill out in my air-conditioned home with my dog. So maybe next time I'll see you is at my home laminating, but maybe if I don't feel like that's interesting, or maybe if it doesn't work out the way I thought, I will see you in part 2 tomorrow when I'm organizing all my things. Okay people, we've secured the goods. I have my beautiful drink. Sometimes they really skimp on the caramel. They're making you pay more for it now, and sometimes they really skimp, but they did not today. They knew what kind of day I had. I asked for on the top and on the side of the cup. Look how pretty. Okay, so update. It's much later in the day. It is 5 o'clock. I think last time I talked to you, it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock. I went home, I had my Starbucks, I enjoyed it, I put on Cadet Kelly, we were ready to go, and then I was able to unscrew and like open up my laminator. It was just like the basic one from Amazon. And then I was able to get out the thing that was jammed, about halfway, and then I was watching a YouTube video, and the guy on the YouTube video said like to cut it like so it's almost flush with the like when it spits out. So I did that, and then I tried to like turn it on. Then my laminator started smoking, so not good. Fire hazard. Put it outside, let it cool. It's a goner, guys. My laminator has reached the end of its life. It lived an okay life. It wasn't used a ton. But I have a new one. I got a different kind. I got the Scotch kind. Oh, that's the back. I guess it doesn't matter. I got the Scotch one, the thermal laminator, and we're gonna go home and we're gonna try to keep my laminating party going with myself. So hopefully that'll be good. And hopefully this Scotch thermal laminator will do its job and I can get my laminating stuff done, so then I can just bring it all to school when I organize it tomorrow. But that's the update.
Mommy, what time is Daddy gonna be here? Wait till you off at noon.
Hi friends! Okay, new outfit because it's a new day. So this is part 2 of my classroom setup. Welcome back. I am ready to go to the classroom. I just got back home and I changed outfits. The hair is up because, as you saw from yesterday, we learned the hard way that it is too hot to have the hair down, and it is too hot just everywhere, outside and inside, to try to be cute or anything. So all is well. We have an outfit. We still feel okay. Spirits are high. We're ready to go. So the next time I'll see you is probably going to be at my school. I'll set you up and we are going to do some organizing. I'm hoping to put on some music so I can make the organizing time a little bit more bearable, and let's go ahead and get started. I'll see you at my school. All right, hello. We are in my classroom and we're excited. I think the AC is on, so that's amazing. I have a huge pile of stuff to organize and figure out, like, put like things together. I think that's what I'm gonna do for now because I don't know where things are gonna go yet. I'm gonna try to figure that out today as well. So like things that go by my desk, I'm gonna put together. Things that go for small groups, I'm gonna put together, and things like that. And I'll kind of just show you along the way what I'm doing, maybe show you some of my favorite things as I find them and things like that. So that's the plan. I'm really excited. I'm just looking around and I'm like, oh my gosh. If I like think about it for too much, I might cry, but it's okay if I cry. It's just really incredible that I have my own room here, finally. If you know me and you know my story at all, finding a job has been hard and a little discouraging here since we moved, and this school is amazing from what I've heard and from what I've experienced, and it's just like, well, of course it's amazing because the Lord is amazing and He has His hand on this whole thing. He's had His hand on my whole teaching journey. So I don't know, just looking around, I don't know, I'm just thanking God. I'm really thankful for this little classroom. Okay, but anyway, let me kind of get started on some organizing some things. I kind of wanted to show some things that I'm looking at right now that I'm gonna start to organize. I see this little guy. And if you're one of my 5th graders or old 4th graders, you'll know who this is. This is Bob the Gnome. I don't even remember I got him. I think he's from Target. And he's just fun. I started to use him as like a Christmas decoration, but then I started using him as an incentive, I think in 5th grade. I don't know if I did it in 4th grade, but I used it as an incentive for I had a caper shop where you could spend just like fake money for making good behavior choices, and if you wanted Bob to sit with you on your desk, kids signed up for him and he was very popular. So I think he's gonna live by my desk for now, wherever that ends up being. So I'll start a pile for teacher desk things. If you watched my haul video, I think it was a couple videos back that I posted, I got this one from Target, counting 1 to 20, and this one is also numbers, but it's like Disney Princess themed. These are going to be for small groups most likely, so these will be made into a separate small group pile. Fun. Oh, I remember this. This is so fun. This is a little, I never know how to say this. This is a little like rattan shelf. If you've stuck around for a while, even with my like year-long break from YouTube, you know what this is. This is from Five Below. And I hung it up by my teacher desk, so I think I'll want to do the same thing. I put little bins or little holders of like, I think I did thumbtacks. And I don't even remember what else I put, but very cute, very cheap teacher desk pile. This is from my friend Cassie, and it's from my Amazon wish list. I will link that down below if you even just want to look at what I put on my Amazon wish list, or if you feel so inclined to get me something from it. But I put this book on my list, and my friend Cassie got it for me. I'm trying to think. I'll put this by the library, and if you've seen already if you've been watching this video, but my library is already stocked from the old teacher. They must have left so many things for me, so I'm gonna put this by that library. I think this is from my Amazon wish list. Somebody got this for me and gave it to me at church, but they're math linking cubes, just for like manipulatives for math. So I'm gonna put it in the small group section for now, and then maybe as I start teaching and needing them, I can see if I can put them somewhere else, but it's gonna live in the small group section for now. I have this beautiful white shelf that has lived with me for so long and gone through so many life stages with me. I got this little white shelf from IKEA. Let me see if I can spin you around and show you. It's pulled apart, like it's all apart right now and dismantled, but once I put it together, it's a perfect size for like a desk or to put on top of a shelf or a cabinet. But I have used that in my college dorm room, and I have used it every year that I've taught, and I've put it on my desk, and it's been a holder for everything. It's been like paper clips, markers, pens, pencils, all the things. So I'm gonna put that by my teacher desk pile. I have a sweet decorational piece that says choose happy, and this was in my old classroom as well. People are here. But this is like just a decorational piece, so I'll put this by my teacher desk pile for now because that's where it's always hung, but we'll just have to see once I start decorating in here. Alright, I'm back. I met someone, and my team lead kind of like gave me a rundown of like what kinds of bulletin boards I'll need and stuff, so that's a very helpful information. The lady I met gave me these phones to, you know, listen to yourself read. Very fun. Small group table for now, or small group area for now. I was stopped, I think, when I was showing this, but this beautiful piece of art is from my grandma. She gave it to me when I got my like first teaching job in 4th grade back in Illinois, and I'm just gonna, I'll put it in my like teacher area for now, but I think I'll end up just putting it like wherever it fits. I just love it, and I think of my grandma every time I look at it. I love it. I want to unravel it and make a mess, but these are from my past classrooms as well, but they've stayed. These are like beautiful Five Below rugs. I don't know the dimensions of them right now, but they work perfectly with the color scheme, like the rainbow boho color scheme of my classroom, so I'll put these somewhere. I'll put them by the library for now to kind of cozy it up, but I have, whoa, that's really, I really got close there. I have another one too that's very just neutral, and it'll warm up and cozy up a space, but I'm gonna put these by the library for now, but who knows where they'll end up. Alright, so I have about like 35 minutes left until I need to go for the day, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit quicker, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep taking things out of bags and put them wherever I want them to go in the classroom, but I won't bore you with doing that for 25 minutes. So I'm gonna speed you up and I'm gonna put on some music and we're gonna have a fun organizing party. These look so odd because they're like all smushed in this bag, but somebody from my church got me these sweet little mini stuffed animals and I'm envisioning using them as like reading buddies. Oh, I'm so excited about these. I wanted to stop and tell you about them. Yay! Teaching. My co-op had everyone fill out a page and it says, if you can't read it, teaching advice for experts, and everyone wrote like in the class like, here's some advice for when you have your own class, and they drew a picture and wrote their name. Oh, I'm gonna put this in my teacher area. Akti! If you follow me on Instagram, you know Akti. He's gonna be a good friend in first grade. We're done organizing. It looks like a hot mess in here, but it's an organized hot mess. Let me show you what we're working with. This stuff is coming home with me. I'm gonna repack it. It's like stuff that I either can't have or like want to use later or know that I can't use in first grade. I have garbage, bulletin board things. I put some books over by the library. All of this stuff, like supplies and like teacher stuff. Wow, that looks like a mess, but it's gonna come together. Whiteboard stuff, the little clear pockets, small group stuff, toys and wallets and stuff in case I want to use the K for Classroom, which I'm still thinking about. Sticky tack, hot glue gun, things like that to help me like adhere things to the walls. I'm gonna look through this tomorrow during my big work day because it's just binders and stuff. And this is stuff from student teaching that I know I don't need, so I'm gonna bring it back out to my cart with me. But that's it. We're a little sweaty, but it's okay. It is exactly time to go, so I'm gonna head out. All right, friends. Wow, I'm so red. It's hot outside. When I came into my car today, it was a ripe 97 degrees, so the cheeks get a bit rosy when I'm warm, but it's a good warm. I feel like this was a good setup day. I really didn't set anything up per se, but I got things ready to set up because tomorrow I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna do the bulletin boards, that's my plan. My team lead like quickly met with me. Somebody drove by. I get so awkward when people drive by. I just need to get over it. But anyway, what I was saying was that my team lead met up with me really quickly and kind of walked me through her room, and I asked her like some advice of like where to put tables and everything because there are big like horseshoe shaped tables. and all the kids are gonna like sit around them. And so she kind of quickly explained to me at least what she would do if she were me. I have like the smallest room, I guess, so she just talked to me about like making use of the space and whatnot. And she also told me, like, gave me a run through of like, oh, you'll need a writing board, you'll need a like display bulletin board to display good work, you'll need just the different bulletin boards I'll definitely need. So I'm going to be texting her later tonight, and I'm going to be making like the words and the titles for those bulletin boards. And what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to run by Hobby Lobby. I saw someone posted on TikTok. I'm not sure if any of the things that this TikToker like posted about and made a video about will be at my Hobby Lobby, but I'm going to check. It seems that, from the video at least, it seems that there's a lot of like rainbow boho, like natural aesthetic type things for classrooms on sale at Hobby Lobby right now, and I'm just gonna take a look around. I know I'm for sure gonna get better than paper. I think I'm gonna just get white. The blackboards in my room right now are like black, and it'll be fine, but I remember last school year thinking and loving that I chose a white background for my bulletin boards because it really brightened up the space. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the same thing and invest and put some money into Better Than Paper. So I'm just going to get white Better Than Paper for sure if they have it. I'm going to order it tonight. If they don't, I'm going to text my team lead to see, to have her remind me of like what bulletin boards I for sure need again, so I can make those letters tonight and laminate them. I need more laminating pouches, so I'm gonna get that. We'll just see. Hobby Lobby might tell me what else I need once we get there, but I just know that I want my bulletin board stuff good and ready for tomorrow so I can get those done. And then I'm hoping to set up like my teacher area, and I'm hoping to set out like those horseshoe tables of where I want the class, like the students to sit. And I kind of want to lay out and get the bulletin, I said it already, but I want to get the bulletin boards ready, figure out where the calendar is going to go, schedule stuff, figure out like the cubby situation and all that stuff. So we might do a little haul later if I found some good things, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Oh my gosh, we scored big time. I found some things. I'll show you what I got. Well, I won't show you the Better Than Paper because I put them, they're long. I got two big rolls of just plain white, and I put them in the back, like seat, just laying across. So just so I can grab them like easily tomorrow. But I will show you some other things that I got. There were some really cute like rainbow neutral boho stuff that I got. The cashier rolled it up so nicely, but I guess I can roll it up again. What? I got this beautiful macrame hanging. I'm picturing this going right on my door. Hello? How cute! 75% off. This is a part of their springtime collection. But wow. It was originally $39.99. Got it on sale for like 12 bucks or whatever 75% off is of that. Got another cool macrame. I'm thinking of putting this just somewhere for decoration, but it's on like a circular hook. It can easily hang. Somebody beeped and it freaked me out. And it has beautiful tassels hanging off of it. It's very unique and it has a very pretty pattern to it. Love that. I found these fun, they call them cutouts, but I can add them to like my bulletin boards. I'm thinking I could use them for, like I could put names on the little clouds of the rainbows and use them for like a birthday wall or something. But it shows here, oh, I don't know if it can show with the sun shining. Oh yeah, it does. It shows the different kinds of rainbows it has in the pack. I got black scalloped. I got 3 packs of these. I don't know if I'll need all of them, but they were like, I don't even know how much they were. I'll have to look, but just like, you can see it through the pack, just like regular plain black scallops. So I'm thinking it'll look really nice and crisp with, sorry for crinkling them so much. The vision is the white Better Than Paper background on all of my bulletin boards with this border around most of them. And then I also have a really cute black and white border that I ordered on Amazon last summer that I really loved as well, that added some like pattern to the room. So I might just like go back and forth. Like some of the bulletin boards have this, so maybe 3 was too much, but whatever. One of the bulletin boards will be white with the black and white dot border, and then the other one will be this black, and then we'll go back and forth between them. So stocked up on some borders. I think that was 40% off. Oh my gosh, these are $2.99. It's fine. This was an extra 40% off, I believe. It was in like the teacher section. Let me see if it can focus with the sun. I'm sorry, the rays. It says, be the reason someone smiles today. And it goes exactly with like the colors of my classroom, with like the neutral like rainbow boho color. So had to get this. It was $9.99 but 40% off. Love a good deal. And that's what I got. Oh my gosh, what a good start. Yesterday was as we all know. We saw me start off really energized, and then we saw the energy quickly deplete. But then today, I don't know, it was just a much better day, and I feel like I'm cooking with gas. I'm a little overwhelmed. My borders just fell. I'm a little overwhelmed, but I just know it will all come together. And I feel like after tomorrow, and after I at least like get the bulletin boards like squared away, hopefully, and once I get like my desk stuff figured out, like I feel like I'll just keep going with that groove. That's what I'm really hoping for tomorrow. But that is what I'm thinking will be the end of parts 1 and 2 of my classroom setup for 2022. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for, I don't know, tuning in and following along with me on my teaching journey. Be on the lookout for part 3. I'm thinking that will just be one video. Like, I don't think I'll split it up because tomorrow is going to be a big day, and I'm going to try to film most of it, but we'll just have to see how much footage I end up getting. But yes, be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a whirlwind of a time, guys. I have today, when I'm filming, it's Tuesday. And then tomorrow is my first big work day that I'm planning, and I just explained to you what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. Planning on doing the same thing Thursday, grinding, working really hard, and then Friday's kind of up in the air. We'll see how I feel after Wednesday and Thursday. And then Monday, guys, that's when I start my in-service days, and I just got like the loose schedule for that, and it looks like it's really, really fun. So I'm really excited, but I know that's going to be a whirlwind, and my team lead told me that yes, even though we have time to set up our classrooms like in the schedule, we're going to be so overwhelmed and we're going to be so tired, especially since, like, especially me and the other teachers who are teaching for the first time at this school. She just told me that, like, yes, it looks like there's a lot of time, but 1, it goes by really fast, and 2, like, I'm just going to be burned out by that time, like, by the time they give us to work on our classroom. So she said that making use of these next, like, this week before the in-service days, like, making the best use of them is the best way to go, just so you're not too overwhelmed by the time the in-service day starts. So that's the plan. But yes, that's all I got for you today. That is parts 1 and 2 of Classroom Setup 2022. And I will see you next time in part 3. Bye, guys.